What's up friends, in this week's video I'm gonna tell you about the most garbage language learning tips that I have come across. Especially the last one is so incredibly stupid. Without wasting your time, let's get into the first one. Change your phone to your target language. Well, you certainly all have heard about this one. I don't really think it does damage to your language learning journey, but it just won't change that much. On the one hand, if you're at least intermediate in the language, you probably won't learn anything new. And on the other hand, if you're new to the language, you won't understand anything in the beginning. And at the end, you'll have learned like 5 words in total. Not worth it, you ask me? Pick up a grammar book. Well, you could also just throw away $30 and at least save yourself the time to open the Amazon delivery guy the door. Well, okay, I wouldn't say it's completely useless per se, and there are certainly people who can learn very well with it, but it's 2023. There are a lot of better options to acquire grammar knowledge. So if you're like most language learners, you probably won't even open it once. And if you do so, you'll be so bored that your mind just drifts off and you lose some 30 minutes subconsciously questioning your whole life. Generally, I'd say, if there's something grammar related you don't get right off the bat, just ignore it. You'll still get it eventually, without any extra effort. In most cases. And if not, use Google or YouTube, which is free. My personal favorite, learn lists of the 1000 most common words in a language. That's total BS. Because even if the words in the list are actually important to the language, you don't see them being used in a certain context. That way you will have no idea whatsoever how to connect those words to an actual sentence. Also, if you don't know the most important 1000 words yet, that means that you're still on a very basic level. I really don't recommend you learn from a source that doesn't even provide you with audio as well, since at this stage you still have no idea how words are pronounced if you only have the written form. I mean, think of the French sentence, Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? How would you read this if you had no idea about the pronunciation? Maybe like, Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Personally, I believe that learning such a list is 10 times drier than the grammar book method. And if you just take a simple course or learn with an app, you learn the words anyways. Faster, with context, and also without having to consider suicide as a way out. Well, maybe you still will, but it's gonna happen later. Well, these were just some tips I found to be highly ineffective. Have you heard about other ones that are complete nonsense? If so, I love to hear about that. Feel free to leave me a comment. And if you liked the video, like and subscribe.